If you thought today's biggest automotive story couldn't get any more interesting, wait until you hear what happened. And as always, today's episode is brought to you with support from Personamize.ai.
When I first read today's headlines, I honestly didn't expect the story to take this direction. There's a lot to unpack, so let's break it all down.
So grab a coffee, settle in, and let's dive right into today's biggest automotive stories. You know, Maya, I woke up this morning, and the first thing I saw was the news that the Ministry of Commerce has decided to shelve the much-anticipated TPB meeting.
Oh, right. The Technology Policy Board meeting, right? That was supposed to be a big deal for the auto industry, especially with all the changes happening. What do you think led to that decision?
It's really fascinating when you think about it. The TPB was meant to address several crucial topics like the transition to electric vehicles and regulations surrounding autonomous driving. But it seems like there's been a lot of internal pushback. Various stakeholders are feeling uncertain with the rapid pace of change and the regulatory challenges that come with it.
That makes sense. The auto industry is at such a pivotal point right now. The technology is evolving so quickly, yet the frameworks to support it aren't keeping up. It feels like they're trying to catch lightning in a bottle.
Exactly, and that's where things get tricky. We're talking about an industry that's historically been very stable, but now it's in the thick of a transformation. The implications of shelving this meeting could ripple through the sector.
Absolutely. I mean, without that dialogue among key players, manufacturers, tech companies, and regulators, we're risking disarray. What's your take on the potential impact on automakers?
Well, for one, it could slow down the innovation pipeline. With the urgency for electric vehicles and advanced driving technologies, automakers are looking for clarity. If there's no platform for discussion, they might hesitate to invest in new technologies or pivot their business models.
That's a good point. So, it could stall not only new projects, but also partnerships. We know that collaboration between tech firms and automakers is crucial for developing new technologies. Without that dialogue, innovation could really suffer.
Right, and what's more concerning is the timing. We've got key markets ramping up their EV mandates, and consumer expectations are shifting rapidly. The longer the industry remains uncertain, the more they risk falling behind.
I hadn't thought about that angle. With consumer sentiment leaning heavily towards sustainability and tech advancements, if automakers don't align their strategies quickly, they could lose their competitive edge.
Exactly. Plus, investors are definitely keeping an eye on this situation. If there's a perception that the industry is stalling due to a lack of direction, it could impact stock prices and market confidence.
So, what happens next? Are they planning to reschedule the TPB meeting, or is this it for now?
Reports suggest they're hoping to reconvene in the coming months, but it all hinges on stabilizing the internal situation. It's a waiting game. Stakeholders need to come together and find common ground.
It sounds a bit like a soap opera. All these intense negotiations and power plays behind the scenes. What do you think needs to happen for them to get back on track?
There needs to be open communication. The ministry should be facilitating discussions, not shutting them down. They have to create an environment where stakeholders feel comfortable sharing their concerns and ideas.
That would be a step in the right direction. Collaboration is key for the future of the industry. I can't help but think about how other industries have navigated similar challenges.
Good observation. Take the tech industry, for instance. They've shown that open forums and frequent stakeholder engagement can lead to swift innovation. The auto industry could learn a lot from that approach.
It's also interesting to consider how technology impacts consumer engagement. With more people interested in EVs and smart features, they're more likely to voice their opinions and expectations. Automakers can't afford to ignore that.
Absolutely. Consumer feedback is more transparent than ever with social media. Companies that listen and adapt will not only survive but thrive, especially in this rapidly changing landscape.
I think I just realized something. The delay of the TPB meeting could actually create more opportunities for consumer advocacy. People are becoming increasingly vocal about what they want from the auto industry.
That's a great point. It's all interconnected. As consumers push for more sustainable and advanced technology, they'll also demand a seat at the table. This could reshape how the industry approaches innovation and policy.
I can't wait to see how it all plays out. Even though the TPB meeting is shelved for now, the conversation around it will continue. The industry is evolving, whether they're ready or not.
Absolutely. Keeping an eye on this will be crucial, and we'll definitely be discussing more developments as they unfold.
Thanks for the insightful discussion, Alec. It's always a pleasure to dissect these industry shifts with you.
Likewise, Maya, until next time, let's keep watching this space.
Sounds good.